Okay, hi. Welcome to my story time. Um, there was a time when I constantly lived in survival mode. I was constantly in fight or flight. I was constantly in a great battle within myself that reflected on my outside world. There was a time when I was completely and totally surviving in this life, starting from the age of probably 5 years old, when an adversity happened within my childhood. That was the very first childhood trauma that I experienced in my life. From a space where I was complete innocence, I was complete love, I was complete fulfillment, I was complete and just joyous in every moment of my life. I was enjoying being on this earth. And something happened and my light got dimmed a little bit on the outside, because on the inside I still felt magnificent and I still felt love and I still felt like I loved everyone. And when that thing occurred with me, I was told that it happens to everyone. And I'm like, if this is how everyone feels, then apparently I need to run and get off this place. So I apparently spent the next 40 years running and surviving and having things happen on the in the outside of my life that completely and totally reflected how I felt on the inside. Yes, I had wins. Yes, I had amazing moments in life. Yes, I became a mother. Yes, I ended up climbing to and get the position that I wanted within the company that I was working for. Yes, I was able to purchase my dream car. Yes, I was able to purchase and live in the neighborhood that I desired to live in. Yes, I got divorced twice. Yes, I got to a space where I was depressed, I was anxious, I was suicidal, I was self-sabotaging, I had low self-esteem, I had low self-worth, I had I've been in abusive relationships. I had abused in relationships. I had been to spaces in life where they weren't comfortable spaces. And on the outside, that's what it reflected. Because on the inside, I was torn, broken, completely feeling selfless, worthless, and just not deserving. Although to some people looking at my life, it was great, it was prosperous, it was amazing. I was resilient. I was the example that they wanted to see, and they always believed in me. But in my mind, in my head, it was me against the world. It was me constantly fighting until I find myself in a space where I'm in a fetal position. I've given up everything in my life. I've let go of the home. I let go of the career. I've moved my family to a country that I don't even speak the language in. But I wanted to run. I wanted to get away. I wanted a space to find me. And in order to find me in that space, I had to let go of that old me that was in survival mode. We have a tendency to allow the things in our life to completely continue to go in that circle of, oh, birthday, oh, Christmas, oh, this holiday, that holiday, this relationship, that relationship, this happened. I'm always late. I'm always, the patterns that we tend to adopt and allow to be a part of our lives. The relationships that kept coming up in my life, the situations that kept coming up in my life, they were repetitive, and they kept coming and they kept coming. And maybe it was a 5-year cycle, maybe it was a 1-month cycle, maybe it was a 2-week cycle, maybe it was I don't know, an annual cycle, but it was a cycle that needed to be broken, and I had to get myself away and out of that cycle. So, have you ever had a time in your life where you felt like there's more to life? I deserve more. I'm here for more. There's more purpose for me. I'm here to help save the world. I'm here to save lives. I'm here to do this, and I'm here to do it from a space of love. But that space of love has to come from love within first and foremost. That love comes from you. And when you're able to love you, you're able to love the world. You're able to embrace beautiful, positive relationships, because that's what you're going to attract. You're not going to always attract the relationships that end up with you being sad and feeling like you got a hole in your heart, or crying to the wee hours of the morning and looking happy that the sun has came up because you don't know how you made it through the night. But we have to give ourselves those moments to heal from our spaces of adversity and allow us to know that we matter first. And you have to fill up your cup with yourself and know that you are worthy, that you are prosperous, that you are abundant, that you have abundance as your birthright. If you go out in nature and you see all of the things growing and at this time of the year blossoming and coming back to life, I am so alive, and I am so grateful to be in the space of where I am. Yes, I overcame homelessness. Yes, I've overcome poverty. Yes, I've overcome self-hate. Yes, I've overcome self-doubt. Yes, I've overcome low self-esteem. Yes, I've overcome having sex as a way of feeling like I mattered. Yes, I've come over abusing myself, thinking that I wasn't a good enough parent. Yes, I've overcome feeling like I couldn't be loved. Yes, I've overcome feeling like I was not good enough and I would never be enough for anyone, but all the while loving everyone for whatever it was that they were, even if it was things that I couldn't resonate with. I never judged them because they are who they are, and I always wanted to be loved for who I was. But I had to start loving myself first for who I was. Thank you for listening to my extremely long video, and I appreciate your time, and much love, success, happiness, and living life, not surviving it.